Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode where our cup success is keeping us employed. If it wasn't for reaching the FA Cup final and being in the semi-final of the Champions League, I don't think we'd be in the job right now. I think we'd have got the sack. You can see we've got 6 Premier League games to go. We're down in 7th place. 2 of those games will be taking place today as we take on Stoke and West Ham United. Looking to put our form right. Our former striker, Angel Correa, is the top scorer in the Premier League for our rivals Manchester United. So domestically in the league it's been an absolute nightmare, but we're salvaging what we can. Just going to get as many points from these next 6 games as possible and finish as high as we can, really. Let's jump in. So Stoke City are today's opponents here at a dark, wet and windy Stamford Bridge. We've made a fair few changes to the squad actually. The likes of Pedro, Griezmann, Loftus-Cheek all getting some first team playing time. It's a chance for them to stake a claim for a place in the more important games, the FA Cup final and the Champions League as well. But Mark Hughes' Stoke side are going to set up as a 4-5-1. I think Shaqiri is probably the main man we need to watch. Joe Allen skips past one, goes past Loftus-Cheek into Juve. Turns, runs at the defence, picks out a man on the left. It's Arnautovic bearing down on goal. He pokes it goalwards, off one post, off the other and away. Unbelievable. You can't come closer than that without scoring. You just can't do it. And I thought Alonso was going to drill it at Leno, and I thought it would be an OG, but we managed to escape somehow. Willian bursting forward. He's got Kante to his right. He's probably the main man to pick out here. The ball is a good one. What's Kante going to do? He's not known for his finishing. Plays it back. Willian, touch and strike. Good save, Jack Butland. Half an hour on the clock. Our first chance really created. Stoke have been good. They've been well organised. They've had a lot of the ball as well, but that was a good save. Corner driven in near post by Pedro. Griezmann's header hits the side netting. I thought it was in. Sorry. Just shouting for no reason. Glenn Whelan looks to spread the play out, but Alonso with a decent interception. Cuts inside as well. He's not the fastest. I don't like him. I don't even know why. He's done absolutely nothing wrong. Griezmann, reverse ball, Loftus-Cheek, touch and finish. Lovely stuff. Got clattered by Butland, but he's not going to care. He's going to run off celebrating. Chelsea 1, Stoke City 0. Popped up with a few goals this season, Loftus-Cheek. It was great play by Alonso to win possession back. And the finish and the link up between Griezmann and Loftus-Cheek was exactly what you want. And it's a weird finish. Sliced it with his left foot. Oh, Loftus-Cheek, nice turn. He's got a lot of confidence now after his goal. Lewis Baker picks up possession. Threads it through to Pedro. We're starting to find our flow a little bit. Back, Baker, touch and strike. Lewis Baker. Wow. That is a beauty. I said we were finding our groove, and this just proves it. Pedro, little reverse ball, touch and finish, curling away from Butland. You're not going to save those. I don't care who you are not saving that. Lewis Baker, take a bow. Feel like I need to look at that goal from this angle to truly appreciate how good it was. Just look how clean he's hit that. Muniesa, Whelan, half-time whistle goes, and Stoke can feel a little bit hard done by, to be fair, to be 2-0 down at the break. We haven't created a load of chances. It's been a very even game. We've just been clinical, and that, 9 times out of 10, shots that, like Lewis Baker's there, fly over the bar into the stand, wide off target, but that was just perfection. Loftus-Cheek, Griezmann early in the second half, gets it onto his left foot, hits one. Oh, I thought that was going to be another absolute banger. Good save from Butland. Joe Allen. Oh, it's a nice touch. Alonso completely missed the challenge. Shaqiri got the wrong side of Varane here as well. Ball's played in. They've got a chance here, Stoke City. It's blocked by Azpilicueta, and the header straight into the hands of Leno. Chance for them to get back into this game, but a chance they haven't taken, although Pedro is giving the ball away in a dangerous area here. Ball comes in. Azpilicueta's there again. Seferovic, though, on the edge of the box. Arnautovic with the strike. I think it was heading in. Leno couldn't be sure, had to make the save, and he's done brilliantly to prevent the corner. Good pressure this from Stoke. They come forward again as we haven't cleared our lines properly. Joe Allen inside, and the shot comes in. Leno, the hero again. How about this time we just get the ball clear, miles clear. Loftus-Cheek goes up, Arnautovic brings it down, shot goes to Leno, and I'm just going to clear the danger and just send this ball as far forward as possible. Shaqiri, oh, good ball down the channel. Stoke throwing numbers forward. Look how many forward players they've got making forward runs from midfield. Shaqiri on, oh my God, that was close. Hit with some venom as well. Another Stoke chance. Willian finds Azpilicueta, chipped over the top for Willian. Kante's making a run inside. It's a good ball to pick him out. Oh, it's good footwork as well. Put it on a plate, lad. Griezmann on one more. Loftus-Cheek. Oh my God. Thank you. Absolute scuff. If he'd have missed that, I'd have been fuming. if we hadn't have scored there. That's put this game to bed, because Stoke were getting on top. They were putting us under a lot of pressure. Griezmann, unselfish. That's a horrendous finish, and we are so lucky, because after making the save, it looped up off Butland's leg onto the head of Loftus-Cheek. He's got his second, our third. Loftus-Cheek spreads the ball out wide, and the referee decides enough is enough. Chelsea 3, Stoke 0. Scoreline didn't really reflect the pattern of the game. That's been the case a few weeks running now, where the scoreline has flattered us. I'm pleased that we've managed to grab 3 goals and that we've kept a clean sheet, but it's harsh on Stoke today. They were decent. Very decent indeed. So again, we're at Stamford Bridge. This time we welcome London rivals West Ham. Obviously a bit of a derby, this one. But coming up next is our Champions League semi-final first leg against PSG. So I've had to tinker with the squad a bit, taking a bit of a risk. Hopefully it won't cost us. This actually gives us a chance to jump up to 6th, as West Ham are above us in the table. We should do that anyway, a point behind with the game in hand. But it'd be nice to actually beat them and earn it properly. So as you can see, a lot of big names not in the squad today. A lot of youngsters: Christensen, Chalobah, Baker, Barkley, Draxler, no Costa, and he's on the bench just in case, as is Charlie Masonda. He'd love to get some game time today. So Bilic and his high-flying West Ham team are going to line up with the 4-2-3-1 formation, same as ours. Andy Carroll leading the line, but it's the 3 behind him that worry me. They are very talented players: Lanzini, Payet and Ayew. Here's Andre Ayew running down the left-hand side. Baker can't catch him. Nice 1-2 with Lanzini as well. Can he keep it in? He has done. Puts the cross in. Carroll will attack it. What a challenge from Hugo Mayo. Chucked his body on the line and got it away when it mattered. Here's Obiang. Plays it out to the right-hand side. Payet, good footwork. Into Ayew. Good challenge, but danger not cleared. Lanzini onto Andy Carroll. Hits the post. Oh, get it away. Get it away. Clear the ball. No foul. No foul. Lanzini still in possession. Plays it inside. It's a shittest goal to give away. Last time against Stoke, I tried to pass my way out from the back and it nearly cost us. Today it has. 8 minutes in, 1-0 down. Away end. Absolute scenes, by the way. What are we doing? Mayo, I just couldn't get it clear. And then we were chasing, it was like cat and mouse, chasing Lanzini. Actually deflected off JT on the goal line, but he couldn't get enough on it to keep it out. That is disappointing. Obiang loses out to Hugo Mayo, who was at fault for the goal, but seconds before that saved what was a certain goal for Andy Carroll. But he's lost possession again here, just trying to dribble it out from the back. Obiang into Carroll, gets the ball back. Christensen trying to get across. Dimitri Payet now in possession, and Christensen blocks the cross. It's a very open game, only 24 minutes gone. Now we can counter-attack. It's Chalobah on the right-hand side. Waits for Dybala to make a run. It's not there. Ogbonna, what are you doing? Barkley. Dybala needs to take the shot quickly, and he doesn't do that. Couldn't get it out of his feet. That was a chance to equalise. Corner, driven to the edge of the box. Volley merge. Oh, that's a hell of a hit. What a strike. It deflected out for another corner. Oh, goal kick's been given. Cheers, Jeff. This ref hates us. Bang, get a challenge in. Missed. Dimitri Payet running down the left. It's a good little ball inside. Andy Carroll, rather he was out there than in the box. But that is a clever reverse pass. Payet puts it across. Gaia half clears. Obiang will pick it up. Obiang will hit one. Scored a screamer, I think, against us earlier on in the series. Leno denies him here. Gaia wins a header. Draxler. We're approaching half-time. An equaliser now would be superb. Here is Dybala. Clever turn. Got a runner on the right. It's Carrasco. Touch and hit. We've seen him do it before. Adrian, what are you doing, mate? Just a bit of a camera save. And Semedo's clearance isn't a good one. Barkley heads it inside. But Ogbonna will tidy up. We are just being out-muscled by this West Ham team. Every challenge, we're coming out second best. Not getting first to the loose balls. And they're just generally knocking us off the ball like that. Andy Carroll's just shown you exactly an example of that. Payet has turned Hugo Mayo far too easily for my liking. It's into Carroll. Turn. It's like men against boys. It's like men against boys. It's a great finish, but not what you need just after half-time. 2-0 to West Ham. Payet skinned Mayo, completely sold him. Carroll skinned JT, completely sold him. Thought they were going to lay it off, didn't. It's a tidy finish. I think West Ham probably deserved to be 2 up, to be fair. Defensively, shocking. Chalobah finds Barkley. Dybala making a forward run, and he's been picked out beautifully. Chance to get back into this game. Why is he slowed down? Just couldn't take it in his stride. Why? Chalobah. Barkley touches it on first time to Baker. Scored a screamer against Stoke. Might score another one here. Instead, slips it through to Barkley. Chance to get back into this. Straight at Adrian. Big winner from Christensen. Big fan of that. Baker. Looks for Draxler on the left. Hasn't got the pace that Hazard's got, but got to play to your strength. Barkley into Chalobah. Back to Barkley. On to Draxler. Can he finish? Oh, it's beautiful. Get the ball, lads. We're back in this. Said he wasn't quick, but it doesn't matter when you can do shit like that. Good build-up play as well. Great ball from Barkley. Good awareness. Played it early. Draxler. Tidy, tidy finish. Right, bringing on the big dog up front for a bit of physical presence. Dybala goes off, Costa is coming on, and Draxler is coming off purely because I want him involved in the PSG game. Charlie Musonda is going to come on to replace him. Chance for him to show us, you know, what all the fuss is about. He's tipped to be a highly rated future star. Time to show it, Charlie. Kouyaté, they're knocking it back at the back, West Ham, and Costa has nicked possession back, goes down, should have done. Why didn't he go down? He's still got possession somehow. Carrasco, need a runner on the edge of the box. Baker, touch and strike, unlucky. Adrian's done well to hold that as well because we were following that up. That's it, like 30 seconds remaining. This will be the last chance. Here is Charlie Musonda. Go on. Oh, so fortunate to keep possessions. Picked out Costa. He's got a runner to his right. It's Yannick Carrasco. Cut back, Yannick. Left foot. Go on, go on. He's gone through the gap. Barkley. See ya. Done. Fuck off. Is that the full-time whistle, Ross? Yes, it is. That's you not playing in the PSG game, then. What a chance. Just pop it in the net, Ross. He knows as well. Oh, should have got something out of that, but credit to West Ham. They were decent. Andy Carroll's goal proving to be the winner. Not what we needed ahead of that Champions League game. Wanted to go into that full of confidence, but we're not going to. Oh, well, let's dust ourselves down. Managerial rating down to 70. We are still 7th, but now 4 points behind West Ham. So even if we do win our game in hand, we're not going to overtake them. Looking a bit bleak. United 4 points clear of Crystal Palace with a game in hand. Not many games left. It looks like they're going to be crowned champions. Credit to them and Jose Mourinho. Palace will be happy. They'll take second place all day long. Champions League football for them. Huge achievement. Spurs in 3rd. City and Arsenal battling it out for that 4th spot by the looks of things. Brighton got 2 wins now. Way credit to them. They're down, but credit to them for getting their 2nd win of the season. I can't really complain. Can't really take the mickey out of them too much because our league form has been poor. 10 defeats. That is not how you want your title defence to go, is it? But next up, Champions League. I think we need to get through, otherwise we could be sacked. And if I get sacked before the FA Cup final, I'll be devastated. But Champions League, of course, is the priority. The holy grail of club football, the biggest trophy that you can really win, the biggest honour. So come back, subscribe, make sure you don't miss that episode. Drop a like and support this video if you've enjoyed it. Appreciate all the views and the likes as always and all your support throughout this series. We'll see you next time.